Hi, everyone. Welcome to Learn Chinese Smart. I'm your host,
Yaoyao.
here to guide you through the roller coaster ride of learning Chinese, full of laugh, surprises, and a little bit of why is this language so hard moment. Today, we have a special episode because we're talking about the top 10 mistakes people make when learning Chinese. And trust me, if you're learning Mandarin, you've probably made at least 3 of these already.
Hi, everyone. I'm Anna, and oh boy, I've made all 10 of these mistakes. I'm here to share my embarrassing stories so you can avoid them and look cooler than I ever did when you start speaking Chinese.
You're being too modest. I mean, sure, learning Mandarin isn't easy, but today we're going to save our listeners years of frustration. Ready to dive in?
Ready. But first, let's start with a warning. Learning Chinese might make you accidentally call your mom a horse. Stay tuned to find out why.
All right, let's start with the elephant, or should I say the horse, in the room, ignoring tones. Anna, tell them what happens when you mess up tones.
Okay, story time. My first week in China, I tried to say Mama How, hello mom, on the phone, but I accidentally said Mama How, which means hello horse. My mom was like, "What did you just call me?"
Classic. But seriously, tones are no joke. Mandarin has 4 tones, and the same syllable can mean completely different things. Pro tip: practice tones with music or apps. And don't skip it just because it feels weird at first.
Oh, this one's my personal favorite. I once tried to say I'm full after dinner and ended up saying wo hen pang, which means I'm bad. Look on my Chinese friend's face was priceless.
You know, uh, yeah, Chinese doesn't work like English. Instead of translating word for word, think in phrases. For I'm full, say qi bao liao. It's simple and gets the job done.
Here's another big one, trying to memorize too many words at once. Anna, be honest, how many flashcards have you burned through?
Too many to count. And guess what? I barely remember any of them. My brain was like, nope, not today.
Exactly. Quality over quantity. Focus on 5, 10 practical words a day and use them in real sentences. It's way better than cramming 50 and forgetting them by dinner.
Listening was my Achilles heel. I could read and write, but when I heard native speakers, it sounded like gibberish. I I panicked.
That's so common. Listening is crucial, especially with Mandarin's tones and rhythm. Start small, watch kids' shows, or slow podcasts. You'll get the hang of it in no time.
Anna, how many times have you avoided speaking because you were afraid of messing up?
Countless times, but then I realized mistakes are hilarious. Like that time I asked for re shui, but accidentally said re go mog dog. The waiter was so confused.
Oh no, but see, you learn by doing. Don't let fear hold you back. Mistakes are part of the fun.
On that note, speaking is everything. Apps are great, but you need to talk to real people.
Totally. I found a language buddy on an app and it changed everything. They corrected my pronunciation and I gained so much confidence.
Exactly. Find a tutor, a buddy, or even just talk to yourself in the mirror. Anything helps.
I used to overthink Chinese grammar like crazy. But then I realized wait, no verb conjugations, no tenses. This is amazing.
Yes. Chinese grammar is straightforward. Focus on patterns, not exceptions. Trust me, is a breath of fresh air compared to English.
Language is culture, and culture is language. If you ignore Chinese culture, you're missing out on half the meaning.
Like during Chinese New Year, when I almost gave someone a gift wrapped in white paper. Apparently, white is for funerals, not celebrations. Oops.
Yep, little things like that matter. Learn the culture and you'll understand the language so much better.
I used to watch YouTubers speaking fluent Chinese and think, why am I not there yet? But then I realized everyone's journey is different. Concentrate on acknowledging the beauty of the girl.
Exactly. Celebrate your small wins, like nailing a tone or using a new phrase. Progress is progress.
Last but not least, don't give up. Chinese takes time, but it's so worth it.
Yes. It's not about being perfect. It's about enjoying the journey. And trust me, when you finally have a full conversation in Chinese, it feels amazing.
All right, folks, that's a wrap on the top 10 mistakes to avoid when learning Chinese. Remember, it's okay to mess up, laugh it off, and keep going.
And if you're still scared, just remember, Even I called my mom a horse once, and she still loves me.
That's the spirit. What about you guys? What's the funniest mistake you've made while learning Chinese? Drop it in the comments. I can't wait to read them. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more episodes of Learn Chinese Smart.
Thanks for having me. See you guys next time. 再见。
再见.